Okay, so Mojang just dropped the next Minecraft Snapshot for the winter drop, and this one is big. We get 2 new mob variants, tweaks to the spear, and some huge bug fixes and changes that have existed in the game for a very long time. Let's start off with the new Camel Husk, an undead variant of the camel that can spawn at night in desert with 2 passengers. It's hostile with riders on top, however passive without a rider. One of the riders on a Camel Husk is a regular husk that wields a spear, and the other is a new mob called the Parched. To wrap up the Camel Husk section, they for some reason eat rabbit's feet and they cannot be bred, so that's the Camel Husk. The Parched is a new skeleton variant that spawns in deserts and comes with a bow and arrows of weakness, which is a pretty interesting counterpart to the Bogged. Speaking of the Bogged, the Parched also has a slower rate of fire than regular skeletons. Next up is changes with the spear. Now, I haven't made a follow-up video about them since my last video, but the spear has been changed with this lunge enchantment now consuming hunger instead of durability. However, that was slightly reworked here, now consuming 1 to 3 points of hunger instead of 3 to 6, and a static 1 durability cost. Finally, this snapshot received a lot of bug fixes and changes, but the main ones I noticed I think you should pay attention to is that horses, donkeys, and mules now can actually swim in water, instead of them sinking and awkwardly forcing you to dismount like before. Now that's a pretty big change, but arguably even bigger, for those who know, they fixed item stitching, which is that one visual bug that leaves the ugly gaps in the weapon textures. They fixed that, extremely prevalent in the spear texture. Okay, that's enough about the update. Let's have some fun and fight the new mob. Okay, I have full iron armor and I'm fighting the new mob / variant. It is the Camel Husk with a husk and, oh my god, Parched on top. I'm using the lunge spear because it's very useful for this fight, as going in close with melee is a struggle because it outreaches me with the spear. That's the first death. We're gonna have to have a death counter, I think. We have to use the lunge spear to get out of its range. Obviously, if we tried to spear it now, we would get insta-killed because the spear calculates damage based on your velocity as well as theirs. So we can't even spear against this thing. We'd have to go at range and shoot until we get it. Maybe go around the back. Watch this. Oh, never mind. That was bad. Okay, we're gonna try and trick shot this thing. Oh! Okay, I got the skeleton. That means it is somewhat pacified, somewhat neutral. Or just the Parched. The Parched is down. Get out of here, camel. And we win. That was in full iron armor and it killed me 3 times.